Hello there. So yesterday, Warner Bros. Released a new trailer for the Suicide Squad 2 movie. It's directed by James Gunn, who is the Guardians of the Galaxy director, but he was fired from Guardians of the Galaxy because of some tweets, rehired again, but was gotten by DC. DC does this thing where whenever a Marvel actor is fired, they take them. They did this with Joss Whedon. DC really needs to try and stick with certain things because constantly changing hasn't worked out well for them, as you know, with the Snyder Cut and all of that baloney. In this specific case, though, I do think I do think James Gunn will do a good job. I will admit I did not see the old trailer from April until now. I watched it right before filming this video, the old trailer, and I remember 3 jokes distinctly. 2 of them were funny. 66%, not that good, but much better than any of the other DC movies with their really terrible attempts at humor. So that being said, we can get started. Yes.
Robert Dubois. He's in prison for putting Superman in the ICU with a kryptonite bullet.
I'm not joining your Suicide Squad.
I actually only found out this trailer existed because an article came out on my newsfeed that was like, people are mad that James Gunn said that Idris Elba's character can put Superman in the ICU, and then James Gunn tweeted out a picture of that. Hold on, let me actually pull that up right now. Here we go. This. Anyways, and it was basically just supposed to be proof of that. Oh, Grandson. I like Grandson's music. Did Grandson help make music for this? That's actually kind of cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Anyways, back to the trailer. He did show proof for that. I mean, I really don't mind. I don't think this is that big of a deal. So, yeah.
We'll see.
My court date is coming up, and Miss Waller said maybe you could help me out.
You're flexing in my door!
Everyone stand down.
Miss Waller, I don't...
Stand down!
I wouldn't take such extreme measures if this mission went more important than you could possibly imagine. Are you in or out? Good. Let's meet your team.
Amanda Waller, right? Anyways, she's always been a terrible person. I've never liked her as a character at all in any sort of way that she's been presented in any piece of DC thing, and I don't think you're supposed to like her. But what is with DC getting gun people who have a daughter? Like, they had Deathshot, and they replaced him with this other guy, like Bloodspot or something, and this guy also has a daughter. That's important. And I get this is from the comics, but that it's like, just why? That's the exact same thing. She's a terrible person. I do like the way, like, I think that one thing with the Superman thing is though that it does permit, like, it to make him like, oh, this guy's like a formidable criminal, but he's also not like a terrible person. You can still root for him because he just puts Superman in the ICU, and Superman's insufferable, so it's all good. We don't have to be sad. I don't know if you can say the same for the other people.
Okay, I'm not okay. Each member is chosen for his or her own completely unique set of abilities.
I need to feel the raindrops on my head.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Had to go number 2.
Good to know.
Is this thing a dog?
A dog? What kind of dog do you think it is, mate?
I'm gonna go with Afghan Hound.
Oh my god, is it a werewolf?
Yo, they sent me next to a werewolf! Yo, let me out!
He's not a werewolf, okay? He's a weasel. He's harmless. I mean, he's not harmless. He's killed 27 children, but, you know.
Your mission.
That's funny. That's also sad. This is sad. It's just sad that they wrote that on a DC movie. Also, there's a joke there. It started off funny. Maybe that's just because I find Pete Davidson funny. I like Pete Davidson, but I feel like it carried on a tad bit too long. I feel like a lot of this is going to be like stupid funny. The person's acting dumb, which means they're funny. Okay.
Mission is to destroy every trace of something known only as Project Starfish. Any questions?
Starfish is a slang term for a butthole. Think there's any connection?
Okay, I guess there's also going to be third grade sex jokes. Okay, Starfish is cool because I don't know if you guys know this. Alright, I'm just gonna flex my comic book. No, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like someone is going to comment that they know more than me about this, and you probably do. But Starfish is the first villain for the Justice League ever, and the first Justice League comic ever. And even if you don't like DC, the Justice League comic is what inspired the Avengers comic, and so Starfish. Basically, there's like the Starro, or I think, is the giant starfish dude that can like mind control people, and with like smaller starfish. Weird stuff. I don't know why the thought of having a giant starfish is the first major villain for the Justice League, but yeah.
No.
No. All right. Let's get it. This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
I'm a superhero!
That's my dad.
I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Ratatouille, what do you got?
Bird.
Now it. Stay off the comm.
I think maybe just my standard of humor has decreased. One thing I can say definitely from this trailer and from the other... Oh, wait, hold on. One thing I can say definitely from this trailer and from the other trailer is that this movie's going to be, like, really pretty. Like, it's going to have really nice cinematography. The shots were nice. The color was, like, sort of... Was it more saturated? It felt more saturated. I feel like it's going to look really nice, which will be nice to see. I haven't been the biggest fan of just how the movies in DC look, or just in general superhero movies. I don't know how much they concentrate on this because you just get around with this explosions, but even the explosions were nice, which is really cool. That's what I can say definitely. The jokes, I don't know, the trailer from April 1st, that's April Fools. Was it April 30th? I think it was April, I don't know. Anyways, the trailer from April, I found a polka dot guy to be funny. He made like a joke about dying, and I thought that was
Questions?
funny.
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Oh, for God's sake.
Because I am in the age group that would find that funny. But I didn't really find it funny in this one. I mean, I personally found the first trailer funnier than this one, but this one did look nicer, and this didn't really give out much about what I can expect the movie to be like, if I'm going to be honest. At all. And I would like to think about it. It doesn't really give out much at all, which I think is good in a sense. Like, it makes me want to watch this. It seems like a fun, interesting movie to watch, but also at the same time, I literally have no idea what's going to happen, which sort of makes me more curious. I don't know if this is effective. Is this effective for you? I don't know. I like the aesthetic of the movie. Feels really nice though. That is, I guess, my biggest takeaway comment from this. And I know that has not much to do with the plot itself. You can have a really, like, The Last Jedi was a really pretty movie, but it was also an absolutely terrible movie. So I don't know, just it gives me a positive sign though towards the movie, which I think is refreshing, especially for a DCEU movie. And it just sort of feels like they're doing their own thing for once, because it doesn't seem entirely like the Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know if I'm speaking too soon. That being said, that's my full reaction. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe, or don't. Yeah, have a nice day. Drink water.